disappointed he wasn't turned into a troglodyte.
Yeah, no
Just a
troglodyte this
newt.
time. Maybe when we
Was
reincarnate
there any
you.
tentacular bits? I can't remember.
No tentacle bits.
Just started.
The feet and hands are a little bit more clawed than a typical humanoid's, and there are a bit of scales around the waist. But sounds like we have everyone back. Hi, welcome.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
When last we left off, we left with drama. A surprise attack upon your camp, having retreated back towards the base of the valley, as you had come to awaken from your typical camping affairs. It seems that you were tracked down from your near brush with the gates of Minder Hall, and as such had engaged in brutal combat. This combat had taken away from you your bard swashbuckling friend Roddy, whom half of you didn't really care that it happened, but the rest of you were invested enough in order to request upon your erstwhile druid to bring him back by whatever means that he might be able to.
And we flew all the way back to get some resources for it, I believe.
You retreated back to Shinneman's Fortune in order to prepare and ready this ritual, and after its completion, you had watched as Dolgus practically conjured forth from the bogs and murky, mud that could be collected of a fetchling with a little bit more of lizard folk flair.
Hey, that's an
But of course,
improvement.
Roddy's new corporeal form, seeming to receive upon the life he once had, still remains out for the time being. But like with all reincarnations, takes a toll in terms of negative levels and needing a couple weeks to recuperate to get to full strength. Knowing that time was not exactly your ally at this point, considering that you had been ambushed previously, you had spent a little bit of time in Shinneman's Fortune, where it is reasoned that if you guys needed to take some time to sell some wares, to relieve yourself of some of the goods that are weighing down your packs, so on and so forth, you may very well do so. Shinneman's Fortune can't necessarily handle a lot of stuff, but at least the caravan can carry some of that weight, so you do not have to. But beyond that, there was the decision on whether or not you wish to take another companion with you into your future missions. But barring that, you were to return to the valley to continue searching for, effectively, a backway entrance into Minderhall's cathedral and its nearby environs, not wanting to broach the front gates and send up alarm. With these events in mind, party, what is it that you would like to do? Is there goods you wish to peddle and try to get some coin or resupply for, or are we going just straight back into adventuring?
I think I might sell some shit. Hang on. Let me see what I got. I know I've been stashing things in my inventory.
I don't even know what I have. Let me check my inventory. Not a lot. Not a lot. I think I've already spent most of what did I spend it all on? Goodness.
Do merchants in this game and all that buy like diverse goods, or can I just go to any merchant and just sell what I have?
Why do I have so little money? Weird.
In general, when it
Did you
comes
transfer
to
it into
merchants and
gems
stuff,
like me?
No, I
No.
put most of my money that I have into weightless currency, which is presumed to be on Chompy, who doesn't give a fuck, you know. But what
So
did I spend? Did I
I have
buy
like
something for
advocate
Chompy? Maybe
beads and a measuring rod, measuring weights, and 3 jades.
did I
I think
loan
we were
some coin to
looking.
someone? Maybe it's been a while.
I don't know. I think we just haven't been able to sell anything.
Yeah,
this
but
is one of the
we had to.
campaigns where it's very difficult to sell things.
Yeah, because like we have a bunch of stuff listed in our sales box to sell when we get the chance. We just haven't gotten the chance.
So, for your question there, Dave, in most cases, when you're like in a city, it's just generally considered that you're visiting multiple places to offload things.
Okay.
So, just to not
I
get
can
caught in
offload
the
what I have in
nuance of
my
what you
trade
have.
goods.
If it's a trade good,
I-
you're getting value for value.
Okay. Yeah, I got
So
I got 6 trade goods. Well, 3 of one item
I mean,
and then 3 of
yeah,
different
we have a ton of stuff if we're looking to. I don't know if we can even really sell things here.
Well, until one of us gets teleport, that's not likely to happen.
Yeah.
Mhm. This place can't handle a whole lot of sales, but it can at least help with some stuff if you're looking for a couple things.
Goods and sundries.
There, of course, you also have Valana, who could assist with certain things, but she's only willing to assist so far before, an extra fee is required.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to. I don't think there's anywhere where we're at where I can sell something to get like different alchemical cartridges.
You could
I just have
request upon some materials and stuff like that. This is a mining establishment, so rudimentary chemicals for like gunpowder and certain alchemical cartridges could be very well like found here.
Okay.
Up to what spellcasting would we be able to find in town?
In town, they have up to 4th level spells.
Spells.
So I think they would have any like smoke cartridges or like toxin cartridges.
If you're looking for like materials to make your own cartridges, they can help with that, but they don't have any like firearm cartridges themselves.
Okay.
If that makes
Okay.
sense.
Now, are
'Cause,
the
like, the art
cartridges
of
are those like
making
the bullets that I'm
ammunition.
shooting? Okay.
Yes, they're different styles of
Okay.
stuff. Alchemical cartridges, the base paper ones, increase your misfire range by 1, but they reduce the action economy to load your
That's how you
firearm by
eventually get
1
down to
stage.
full round firing a musket with the musket master archetype.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm looking through like all these arrows and bullets. I'm like, man, it would be sweet to have some of these, like swap out bullets and arrows, like depending on my situation.
Yeah, no, that's generally a thought of like some of the stuff that some people get into. But for you in this campaign, a lot of what you're going to end up doing is probably crafting certain ones. You have
Okay.
gunsmithing, so you do have the ability to kind of like take some downtime to try to craft some of the cartridges. It's just going to be a skill roll depending on which one you're looking to make.
Would fletching be something that I would have to learn to do like arrows?
The arrows, I think, is going to be more of a magic item creation. But the
Okay.
alchemical cartridges, I think you can get away with craft alchemy.
Okay.
So, it said.
know what really needs other than just stat increase items, I think.
Well,
I don't think there's anything of the really cool stuff she can afford, unfortunately. She can afford anything. How much is this town able to buy?
let me double check the book stuff. Adventure, Forge the Giant God. Ba, 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 ba. Shinneman's Fortune. Shinneman's Fortune has a purchase limit of. I ranked that up, so I might as well rank that up as well. 5,000, but they can do a little bit of trade here and there depending on stuff that you're hunting for.
Just okay. So if we sell all of our trade goods, it's worth 5,350.
I just would like to say that when you calculate in artifacts, there's like 3 of us that are far behind the party wealth by level curve. Because the others all have artifacts. 'Cause the other...
Looking at Ava's, oh well, not doing too bad, but I think that's because some of her stuff is priced a little interestingly.
Mm-hmm. So you're just trying to get rid of the trade goods for how much value?
5,350.
I'm sure that could be squeezed out. It's trade goods, so people would be more willing to like mess with that kind of thing.
Split 6 ways. Everybody add 891 gold.
So I have 2,100 in gold, just in trade goods alone in my inventory.
I haven't been tracking trade goods, so I assume it's whoever's the inventory guys that's been doing that.
Mm-hmm.
That's me.
Where's our money at?
Tom,
Inventory.
I
Here-
mean,
inventory
your money
page,
is in
currency.
input. Yeah. It's at the top.
In inventory? Oh, where it says currency.
Yeah.
Okay. Would it be in weightless currency?
Well, technically, all of your currency should be in your bag, but I think some of you have a bag of holding.
Yeah, because under weightless currency it says 287.
Yeah.
So I think that might be the gold that I had on me.
Well,
How much do we add, Pierce?
891.
891.
That will also include Gochin, if DM would be so gracious to add that to the sheet.
why would I want to pay the monkey?
Ava is a stickler for keeping the book straight, even if she
I
has to make him
suppose.
pay her things.
All right, 17, 18.
Because Ava can pick up stuff to craft things in town. Ava does have craft wonders item, by the way, so if anybody wants things crafted, she is able to do that. She is up to 4th level casting, so. Did Arcanist use runestones? I forget where we landed on that.
No, Arcanists still use the Pearls of Power because wait, no.
They are both
There's
prepared
still
and spontaneous in weird
cast
ways.
repeat.
Yeah, I've looked this up, and it really comes down to whatever the DM decides. Honestly,
It would
'cause
be the
it's
summoner,
super
sorry, it would be the sorcerer's things because they're spontaneous in casting. They just prepare their list for the day that way.
all right. Runestone of Power. Then
Arcanist would. Yep, Runestone.
okay, so
AKA the more expensive thing. Yeah.
Wait, actually, didn't I give you Pearl of Power before?
give me a
In your
Runestone of
inventory?
Power from Agrit's necklace.
Okay. Then yeah, we continue with the Runestone then. Yep.
Yeah, I wish we had more. Wish we could sell more stuff because Ava wants to craft some stuff, but she doesn't have the money to even craft it.
Yeah.
You could tempt a trade with Valana.
Ava's gonna need a lot of money. We are sitting on a lot of goods, but not a lot of other stuff.
Well,
I know that
Oh,
after
not a
this book
cold hard
ends, there'll be a
cash.
great opportunity for selling because you'll be right close to like a major hub city.
That's good because we've got like 10,000 gold and stuff just sitting there.
Yeah, the in between books
Yep.
is like the best time in terms of like selling stuff between every adventure of this adventure path, but like trying to like do a whole lot in sales and stuff like that in between mid book tends to be pretty rough.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think there's anything that Ava wants to. Scrolls.
Good night, guys.
Need to look at. I want to pick stuff up because I know that we're going to need it, but I'm also not sure what I can afford that we
Okay, I'm
should
back.
pick up.
Well, if nothing feels like super pivotal right now, we can always just move to, going back to adventuring. Got at least a little stuff
Okay.
off the loot sheet and a little bit of money in the pockets.
Yes, we did. It was something.
Yeah, I suppose. I'm not finding anything that's immediately useful, I think. Yeah. Is going to snag some scrolls out of the loot chest, though, just so people are aware. She's not going to be using them because she's got her mnemonic vestments, but she does want to have some on her in case we need them.
That's fair.
Yes.
So, the party is in agreement that we will be returning to the valley then?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, at least on my end.
Is there a member of the caravan that you wish to have tag along? Or are you going it on your own this time?
Would Kogan be of use?
Any clerics?
Ooh, right. That'd be nice.
Um,
Isn't
Well,
Calorian? No,
Calrian is a paladin.
she's not great. She's a paladin, yeah.
You have a paladin, a fighter, a ranger, a mesmerist, an alchemist, a fighter rogue,
Got a set.
and you cannot take Valana with you.
Damn it.
You guys think?
I don't care either way.
So I think Caloran would probably be useful, but I don't. Who does anyone? One of them have any type of healing?
Calran has a little bit. Reminder that
That's
she
kinda what I
is
thought.
effective. Reminder that she is effectively a level 5 paladin.
Ooh, that
And Roddy won't fight with us yet.
yeah, that's barely any
Roddy's out
spellcasting.
right now.
I think we're probably good without then.
Fair enough.
Is Jess there?
Jess is with you guys, yeah.
What level is she?
5.
Fuck. All right, yeah, we're good on our own.
Yeah,
Jess has
I
already
don't
been
want to
fucked up a
bring
lot.
anybody in.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with Pierce.
Okay. On your own vantage, you go. It is fairly easy to make it back to the splitting path of Minderhall's Valley, as you've treaded it fairly enough on your own before. And you are met with the decision once more of which direction you would like to go. Luckily, this time around, while it does seem like there has been some traffic back and forth, you are able to at least not catch any, eyes of Giantkin upon your re-entry to the area. Things still look relatively traveled. A few sparse tracks here and there, showing that the valley is still rife with activity. But question becomes, what direction will you go? You have the southeast and southwest by which you have unknown paths.
Well, Logos isn't the leader here. If someone wants him to make
Mhm.
the choice, he's going to choose whichever way Trumpy seems to want to go.
Chompy's tail this morning seems relatively indecisive. It does pivot
Then I
like
sit down. We might be
towards the
breaking today
south.
unless one of the others does something.
Yeah, it does point like
Uh,
south, but like there's only 2 directions you can go for south.
Let's go southeast first. It's a shorter path that we've explored, and hopefully it's a dead end. It's a shorter dead end.
Very well, control the Tompy token.
Game paused.
Oh, right.
We're stuck.
Control the Chompy token.
Ava is up flying with Dolgus.
Okay, very well. All right.
That looks like a dead end.
It does, but as you and Dolgus are both flying about, taking a look about, how about the both of you go ahead and roll me a perception check?
Sorry, what?
A
Perception.
perception check, my fine lizarding friend.
Oh, I'm not a wizard. Never mind. Not my job.
I said lizard.
Hell,
Wahaha.
I am a lizard. That is a big difference. Yes.
Now all you need to do is learn Blizzard.
I read you loud and clear, lizard.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
Oh God.
Lizard. Anywho, between the two of you, flying over this mountain's glacier-carved slopes that begin to steepen above the rim of this side valley, where about dozen or so small trickling brooks converge into what seems to be a wide and shallow stream. There's this like icy rolling of waters that sends smooth pebbles tumbling down along the bottom of the stream bed. You come to this area and you can note that one of the streams takes on an eerie pinkish color. Following this peculiarity, you would discover that the color is as the result of a corpse, blood flowing from a slain hill giant lying face down in the water. Yet another failed applicant of the Storm Tyrant's armies. At present, both Ava and Dolgus can note that a flock of strange, deer-like creatures seem to be crowding around this waterlogged corpse, greedily gorging themselves on the giant's innards, fighting each other over which piece is ready to be eaten next. The both of you
In
can go ahead and give me just a moment. Creatures. Just double check this subtype. It has been a couple weeks. Arcana checks, if you have them.
wow.
Wow!
Wow.
Ah.
Not great.
Wow! I saw that too. I don't know the result, but I saw that too.
18.
18.
18. Yeah, this one does not strike your, Yeah, this one's a little outside of your wheelhouse. You know it's a magical beast, but you can't remember which one it should be.
And I don't have Arcana, so
Ava will go back down and see if a description will help Athene identify if she can.
Gonna give it a earnest try and a -2 for secondary information.
Yeah.
Oh,
Minus-
boom, shalaka.
Nope.
It's your request to
Wow.
go back and give into. They all sucking. All the people that are supposed to be good at knowledge Arcana are sucking.
The dice are not coming tonight.
Nope.
Oh no, my voice is going away.
Oh,
I mean,
Who else
hooray
has-
for you guys. My voice is going away.
No. So, who else has Arcana?
I won't harm you. I will not harm the giants. They are fine.
I don't think I got Arcana.
Yeah, you
Which
gotta
I
have
mean,
rank
the
for
giant
that.
is already dead, so there's no point in me harming it.
The only one probably Gochin.
Gochin, come on.
Does Gochin actually? I gotta double check this.
I
Did
don't
we give
know.
him Arcana?
Was it Arcana or
No, we didn't. We
Spellcraft?
gave him Spellcraft.
Okay. Damn.
He's got Spellcraft and he's got UMD.
Damn. Well, then no. We don't know.
Yep, this
We just need to
one's
get
a
someone
mystery.
immunity to falling damage so that I can just drop them from me repeatedly.
Boots the cat.
That only minimizes
Oh, we could have
damage. I
done
mean,
that
like,
with
20
Gochin.
I mean, minimizing it to 20 damage is basically no damage to someone that has like 200 hit points. So, fair point. But
So what would the party like to do with these creatures feasting upon a corpse?
Well, Sylph is always going to want to fight them. But his buddy Gochin isn't here to back him up.
wait, who's eating the corpse? I thought there's someone's eating the corpse.
Deer-like creatures with wings and
I
savage
thought they were drinking
talons.
from the brook.
Y'all
No,
remember
they're
that?
eating the
That was
corpse.
not the
They're
mental picture I had.
they are ripping apart this giant corpse and like feasting on its innards.
Oh God, is it Urgash? Please
They
don't.
didn't
Be
say
this.
giant deers.
I said hill giant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the corpse is a hill giant.
I mean, it is just a hill giant, really. We can just let him eat, or we can get experience.
I will say that Ava did detect magic from the area.
Ava
Go
thinks
ahead.
we should go in.
I think we should go into.
We're
Oh,
going to
that's
need
cool.
weapons to fight the giants.
I'm ready for whatever, wherever. When you all die, to loot
gonna
your corpses and
win?
sell it.
And resurrect
We
me.
gonna win,
pure.
boys. We're going to win. We're always going to win. Until there's no more giants to win against.
You know what, let's just do it this way. So I'm gonna grab this guy.
What a sad day that would be for like giant slayers when all the giants are gone. Like they're out of the job.
Same thing for Dragon Slayers, really.
Mm-hmm.
Right. They're just out of a job.
There's other things to slay.
Mm-hmm.
This is
There's
true.
always other things to slay.
Cheeks.
Here to
All sorts of
slay.
cheeks.
Okay.
You do that. Let's go ahead and grab the players. Grab an Adna, an Ada, a Chompster, a Darlin, a Dolgus, who has the option to be huge and flying or something else.
I'm currently huge and flying. Almost always.
You may want to put that buff on then.
Okay, well, then let me go over to my buffs. Let me go Wild Shape Huge Dino.
Yeah.
Ah, we are back here again.
And I'll go
Yes.
to, more importantly, I'll
remember
go
that
turn
thing.
off of Chompy's buffs because he
Oh, no,
doesn't
that's
have
the
his
giant.
buffs.
Yes, it is a fresh day, so everybody can make sure that their shit is hit long rest and your preparations and your basic buff spells are cast, etc., etc., etc.
Long rest.
Rest.
Bam. All my shit's back. Bam. Sweet.
That on, that on. Yeah, that's it. Alright.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
We roll for initiative.
Get that on there. Then we go and turn off Chompy.
Shit.
Don't turn off this corpse. Then we go and roll all these here NPCs.
A nat 20 on Pierce. Wait, no, it's not. That was Spacey Puritan. Periton? Periton? Periton?
Ah, yes, the local deer bird jackals.
They're here to eat your guts.
Ooh. Them
Okay, let me
good.
hit my roll button. Let me hit the roll button to do the rolling.
Roll, Ricka, roll, Ricka, roll, roll, roll. Okay, we got everybody loaded. Let's hit that first button.
Yes.
Periton. Come down to our Dead giant.
Yeah, Eva rolled like shit.
These flock of peritons crowd the waterlogged corpse, greedily gorging themselves, and are relatively content with their meal. But noting the live prey that has decided to stalk their way on over, well, they can't help themselves but try to vie for a fresh meal.
Bring it
So,
on.
this one will take to the sky.
All right, they fly. Fuck.
I just start sharpshooting.
Yep.
Pick the perfect time to blow my horn.
Pretend.
Yes.
Okay. So that's gonna fly up into the air 30 feet. And I'm gonna roll a d4 for the front few people. 1 Ava, 2 Sylph, 3 Athena, 4 Darlin.
And it's
It's picking easy
and it's
targets, I
Sylph.
see.
let's do this.
And then it's going to
Grab me.
do
Come on.
a ranged attack. This is a free action.
Damn.
21. I do believe. No, you have. Well, you are flat-footed, so that does hit.
flat-footed.
Was that on?
Sylph.
Sylph, you do not have haste or inspire courage yet. So
I do not. Nope.
get them buffs on
So
that.
you
Oh
watch
shit,
as,
my bad.
Yep, you watch as
Yeah,
this
yeah, no.
creature takes to the wing, and this is actually versus touch anyway. My apologies. And basically, as it's flying over, the shadows that it casts from its flying form, like, are launched at you, and it transforms to match the shadow of you, effectively. It
Oh.
seems that this creature has linked with you.
It's linked with me,
Yep.
and Sylph knows this.
And then just get a definition of this. When flying, can take a move action and another standard action, and a standard action during any point of the move. Gotcha. Takes a standard either before or after its move. Okay, when flying, can make a move action and another standard action at any point during the move. Ah. So, how far was it from you? Could it have just flown at you then? Yes, it could have. So that's how that works. Wait a second. When flying, can take a move action and another standard action during any point during the move. Cannot take a second move action during a round when it makes a flyby attack. Weird. So you're still limited to a move action's worth of movement. Fair enough. So it will just carry on its movement then and basically swoop up to here and be 60 feet. Or no, well, 50 feet. Say 40. Ethna, it's your turn. There is a flying deer creature that has tagged Sylph with a shadowy kind of magics of some sort. But it's 40 feet in the air. The others are still across the bog. This portion is relatively easy to tread through. This is mostly for aesthetics, so there is no difficult terrain here. What do I want to do?
I'm going to cast Mirror Image.
Very well.
No spill. What do I mark for 4?
Pieris.
Put a 4 in the level
Okay.
section.
Yeah.
And just count it down as that goes. If the DM rolls your defenses from the combat tab, it should have a little note that says how many images, or rolls the D whatever, assuming that the nat 1 is hitting you.
And yeah, I think that's all I'll do for now.
Yeah, it's not really automatic, unfortunately. I'm not smart enough to code that in, but
It's fine. Passing it.
Sylph.
This is the one right here that tagged me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It didn't do damage, so it's had to have done something. Something's either going to hurt me or it's going to have a stat advantage like going against me. Or maybe both. Or maybe it'll do critical damage. It'll do something. Because it didn't hurt me when I did that shadow thingy. There's a reason for it. And it's 40 feet in the air. Okay. I am going to ready my gun and get a beat on it for when it tries to come in for a strike.
You're gonna ready your gun. You could shoot it. It's within
Nope.
40 feet. It is in your touch range.
I want to make sure. Hang on. I'm looking at things in my inventory right now. A musket be rollering +1, adaptive composite +1. I don't have anything. Okay. Actually, no, I am going to actually... Or you want to grab the fucker. Alright, yeah, I'm going to shoot it. I'm going to actually use bullets.
Okay.
I don't want to use my force bullets. I don't want to actually use, like, bullets. Can I fire a flare cartridge at it?
I mean, technically, yeah, you could load that in there.
Okay. Yeah, I want to fire a flare cartridge at it.
Okay.
I'm gonna do an attack. Flare cartridge. So can I do one flare and then the other one a normal bullet, or do I have to do both flares?
You could do 1 and 1.
Okay. Do deadly aim.
So you fire your musket. Uh,
And I got the bewildering on my
So-
musket as well.
yeah, the bewildering happens if you. Okay, are you activating that? Because when the wielder of bewildering makes a successful attack with the weapon, in addition to dealing normal damage, you can inflict the confused condition on that enemy for 1d6 rounds. Target can attempt a will save at the will saving throw each round at the end to end the effect. But you do have to choose when you decide to do that.
Yeah, if both barrels are fired at once is what I'm doing. I'm firing both. And yeah, I do want to use that charm.
You have enough attacks to do it one after another without the penalty, so.
Okay. Yeah, I do want to use that charm as well, if it is a successful attack.
Okay,
I mean, it's
so
going to be lost if it's not. But
luckily. Oh, dang it. I need to double check this thing's AC. Because I forgot to double check this thing's natural bonus. That will hit it with the 23, but not with the 11.
okay,
So
so the cartridge hit. Good.
this will
So
the cartridge hit.
dazed.
Link me the flare cartridge. You can do that by rolling the die next to the item.
Rolling the die
And
next to
then
the
it
item.
will be confused for this coming around. I'll need a d6 for that as well.
Roll. There's a die next to it.
So in your items
Mm-hmm.
for your inventory, there should be a die next to the item, or like a place where you could roll it. I think no. I might be
I'll
thinking
drag it to my
of
hotkey and roll it. Bam. Did that do anything?
flare. Okay. So the flare cartridge, when it hits, it deals only half the normal damage, but the creature is blinded for a round. Fortitude DC 15 reduces this to dazzled, and creatures with a 20-foot burst are dazzled for 1 round. Flare cartridges are also useful for sending up single flares. Okay, so this is half damage.
Hmm.
So
I got a 3 in my d6.
I need to give him 5 hit points back. That is 3 rounds of dazed. And I need to roll a fortitude save. Fortitude, normal. 15 on the money, so only dazzled.
Okay, that's fine.
Which
Haha, cast your juju on me. It's my juju right
shrieks at you.
back. I don't like this fancy shadow juju.
Right. That's your round.
Ah, right. Yep. Sorry. There we go.
Darlin.
Oh, they're 40 feet in the fucking air in a moment. I'm gonna take a 5-foot step to there. And I'm gonna spring out my folded shield and make it into a tower shield.
You have a shield?
Yes. I've always had a shield.
Yeah, he's had a shield for a long time. I think it's the one he can plant into the ground,
Yeah.
right?
What?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can make it a
It's
berry.
been so
Yeah,
long
he's
that we
had a
played
shield
that
for a
you
while now.
forgot. Yeah, I have a folding shield. I've had it for just like level 5.
Yep.
Yeah, you've had it for a
Okay.
while. For like a year.
Like I fold it out into a tower shield every once in a while, mainly when it's something I can't reach, i.e. a flying fucking creature. Because it gives quarter cover when I plant it.
Okay, carry on. What the fuck?
I'm a fighter, man. I ain't got nothing else to do. You know, just carry a bunch of shit.
Yep.
Yeah, that was my movement standard, so that's my turn.
Sounds good.
So there is a
Harry
tower shield at
on,
me. Yeah.
Yeah. One, 2, Ava. 3, 4, Darlin. 5, 6, Athena. Okay,
Yeah.
let's test the mirror images.
Yep.
Alright.
Combat.
There. Oh.
Ranged.
Decide. Oh, let's see.
Does a 20 hit your touch AC? I think it do.
Think.
Yes. Now, how many mirrors do you have?
Alright, yeah,
4.
no, doesn't help.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll a d10. 1 and 2 is you.
Okay.
10. You lose an image. Reduce your number of mirror images by 1.
Sweet.
Why are you
Dolgus. It is you and Chompy's turn. You have 2
And
Peritons that
they're
are
all
40 feet
flying,
in the
so
air.
Chompy can't touch them.
Just these 2. The ones across the way are still at the corpse.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I can't charge them because I'm pretty sure my path is blocked for Chompy.
It is.
Because all my allies are in the way, and I can't charge through my allies despite them being smaller than me.
Sadly, he not huge. If he huge, he could.
I'm not even sure huge lets you get around the people blocking charge lanes. They just let you have people stay in your square.
He
Fair
likes
enough.
double.
You might need to get with Darlin for training in order to avoid charging penalties.
And by the time these people are out of the way, well, the others will have already taken off, so it still doesn't matter.
And he said these.
I mean, how much speed does Chompy have? He could get in range of AOs before they fully get in the air.
I mean, I can get that far because I can move through my allies, but it's a matter of Oh wait, never mind. I was measuring from him to get to within 10 of them. No. Wait, what would he have hour per levels?
Oh,
I
right,
didn't say
Chompy's
anything about
slow.
casting Longstrider.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chompy's only has base movement
Right.
30. I don't think he's actually gone up in that.
Yeah.
Tuxes are surprisingly slow.
Hey.
Well, Chompy can do nothing here because reasons. Which does kind of affect
You
my
could prepare
turn.
an
What am
attack
I
if they get
gonna do if
close.
Chompy can't do anything? They're not gonna get close. They're gonna
Yeah.
stand back there and ping enemies to death. They're predators. They're not going to fight fair to make it fair for their meals. That's not how predators work.
It's true. It's
No.
true. Well, you could roll me a sense motive.
Or, and hear me out here. You see that random one that's kind of close to Chompy over by Ava?
Mhm.
Dazed one?
I think that makes. I think that would make much more sense if it became a tiny lizard.
No.
And falls out of the sky. Flat.
Oh gosh, fort save first.
Yep, fort save from this one. You fail the fort save.
It
Congratulations,
is a
you're a small
lizard.
lizard. Well, tiny lizard specifically.
And now the will save. It
Congratulations, you have no
does
memories of being a
believe
whatever
that
you
it's
are.
a little lizard. Yeah, it's a little lizard, and it falls right into the bucket.
Boop.
Chompy walks over and snatches it up, or attempts to do its snatch.
I will take his prepared attack now. It still keeps its hit. Yeah, it does still keep its hit points, but you all see.
I remember I did this to Mythic Succubi once.
you do all see that this like deer-like creature like does the weird like wacky animation thing and like expands, contracts, and then poof is a tiny little lizard and loses its wings and flight and falls as Chompy lazily walks
And it's
over,
natural armor bonus.
ready.
I could be wrong.
Yup. So
I believe it also
we'll-
loses its
we'll
natural
res-
armor bonus. Or
we'll
And gains- gains
resolve
the
that
ar-
on its turn.
okay, well, does Chompy's attack hit?
Well, that's the thing, is it has to fall on its turn in order to like hit his mouth. So that is his ready. You'll see in a moment.
Okay, day.
Yeah, it's currently falling from 40 feet. It's got a
Yeah.
second or two.
Yeah. He's just got his maw open, ready, just looking at it like, snack.
Here it comes.
Flaming teeth, just ready. Is that all Dulgus wanted to do? Or do you have any movement you would like?
Yep. I'm good. Well,
Okay.
okay, I suppose I will do my minimum flying around.
So the thing that sucks is I made my total
cover.
cover this way instead of this way.
I'm going to do a little big old circle here with my movement, just like now. Woo-wee.
I mean, you did cast a spell, so.
Yep.
Flap, 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 flap.
I thought Morphle would be going after Ava because she's squishy and floaty.
1, 2, Ava. 3, 4, Darlin. Darlin it is.
Ava's too small. You don't see anything. You see nothing.
$18 versus
That's
touch.
cute. All right, first
Touch.
First touch. Okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's the at the moment that will hit. Yes.
Okay.
Ooh.
Its shadow turns into your shadow, and you feel eerily linked.
Gives you the chills.
This one's gonna fly over. Flap, 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 flap. Right. This one's gonna target Ava.
Why would it do that?
22 versus touch.
Can I say miss?
Would it be true? No? Then no.
You're asking a lot of questions, DM.
As another shadow is having its form claimed. Ava, it's your turn.
Okay, these things are all 40 feet in the air.
Yes, indeed.
Excellent.
Get
Just
my
what we like to
plate of
hear.
money.
You know what? I'm thinking we're gonna do a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at that! Just the guys up in the air, since they're 40 feet up.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Boom!
Bo. How could you?
Boof! Fireworks
Yes.
show in the
Boom.
sky!
Well, that's gonna hit the transformed one. A -4 on that.
I believe its new form will
Oof.
give it a dexterity bonus, even as it penalizes its strength and con. So it probably will
Wow.
technically get a saving throw bonus on the save.
Well, that was it. So
Did it roll a 1 or something?
it rolled poorly.
Yes, I do. Oh, there's
Also
another
rolled
poor
poorly.
one. Oh, no.
Also rolled
This is how-
poorly.
Why is that mine? That did not roll poorly because I'm not 40 feet in the air.
I don't know why it rolled your name, even though it's the same modifier I've been rolling.
Mm-mm.
Literally the same modifier.
I mean, that is my reflex right now with my tower shield out, so I'm not surprised.
Huh. Ah, damn. So this one will take full damage. This one will take full damage. This one will take full damage. And this one will take full damage. As you've dealt very severe blows to each of them. As this one
And
falls
then-
right into Chompy's mouth. And he
Hey,
just
Ava was done. That
crunches.
was just a standard.
Oh, fair. My apologies. What would you like to do with your move? And or Swift?
Yeah. So Ava's gonna do the obvious thing and
Run away.
Move.
run away.
Run away!
Whee!
No, Ava's done.
Fair enough. This one falls into Chompy's mouth and is just crunched. As there's a little, like, gusher squirt.
Hey, water fountain.
Athena.
Mm.
Seems that Ava has begun the grilling of these creatures.
Not a whole lot I can do with them being 40 feet up.
You can mock them menacingly.
That's literally, I think.
Throw your sword at it.
I'm not throwing my sword at it. That's not how that works.
Throw your sword at it.
Well, there's actually a class that can do that, but that's beside the point.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not me.
I need to double
I'll
check
throw a sword at
something.
And I don't have coin shot right now,
Uh,
so can't use that.
I mean, technically, you could summon Moloch from a mile away, so throwing it really doesn't
Throw it.
actually do anything terrible.
Roll your sword.
Problem is
I
throwing it
literally was
accurately at
thinking about
40
that
feet.
exact thing. She had her Jedi thingy. She can call it back. Like, throw your fucking sword.
Problem is that mechanically throwing a sword only has a 10-foot range, so she'd be throwing it a -6 penalty.
I would have to blade dash up 30 feet, then throw him. But then I'm falling, so
Yeah, Dave. It's real hard to throw a 5-pound sword. I don't know if you've ever tried.
rods.
Yep.
But it's not like throwing a dagger.
What does this do? Wait, do I have that right now?
We do
Where
it.
are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Why am... I do have Force Anchor. Uh-oh. One of these said the mistakes were made. Let's use a Force Anchor. It's at least something. Which one's next?
Reminder that if you do cast Coin Shot, you do get to use the first coin on the first round.
Yeah, but I don't have it prepared.
Oh, fair.
That's why I was looking for something else. So Force Anchor is my best option right now. We'll do this guy. He's right in front of me.
Right. Force Anchor can't pull people out of the air, can it?
No, really, it's great for
No,
like making people not
that's
be able to go through small spaces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too much.
Well, I do believe a 19 gonna hit.
Oh, that's it? That's a shocker.
Yeah,
Not expecting that.
these are not very tough creatures, it seems.
I don't think it's 3 force damage.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Damage applied, and whenever it moves through a square occupied by another creature, it counts as 2 squares of movement for calculating movement.
Sweet. Well, there we go. I did what I could.
Stealth.
Yeah.
Shoot your damn gun.
My turn now. Near death.
The
Yeah, do some
confused
damage.
deer thing turned into a lizard and then fell into Chompy's mouth. It was a spectacle.
Yes, it is.
It's gone now. It's gonna be shit tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a small pile of turds on your pillow.
Oh, God.
Courtesy of Choppy.
We gon' do.
I like to think that Dogus has him trained to go off into the woods like a mile and take a shit, because Choppy's just gonna be huge, man. It's gonna be the size of a house.
Yeah, it's like from Jurassic Park.
He's not full grown. He's not full grown yet.
Oh yeah,
okay?
that's right. I forgot he's not full grown yet.
God damn, why is only one of my bullets?
So
But they will
it's the
be
size of a
eventually.
I
shed.
mean,
You
did
see
19
Jurassic Park 3 where the Spinosaurus shits? Like those things?
Yeah.
That's what it's going to be.
Yeah.
That is what it's going to
Small
be.
shed.
Regretfully, both of those are going to miss.
Damn.
Oh, the 18 didn't hit.
Oof.
The 18 didn't hit.
Aw. Okie day.
I apologize.
It's okay.
Darlin.
And then a shout out shoot and stealth shot.
So 40 feet up in the air, huh?
Yes. Quite angry at the blaster caster that ran away faster than this rhyme scheme's breaking down.
Gotcha. I need a -2 from that.
Right.
Hold on, I gotta click the right token here to make sure it's the right thing.
Oh yeah, mad at the blaster caster who ran faster than becoming a master disaster. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. That's with the minus for range already in. And it falls from the sky. Splat.
Whack! As the javelin returns to you, bloodied.
So
like
cool.
it. The javelin meta continues.
I know.
Hey, you know what? God damn it. If they want to fly, I got a javelin. They can kiss my ass. I got tired of flying shit and people with bows. Okay? So I got something better. It may not go as far, but it'll allow me to close that gap while I do.
Mhm.
So, yeah. Sorry, I just want to let you know I don't need to be to work at 8 right away. So I forgot.
Pass it along.
Oh, I thought I did. All right.
There we go.
Also, I cast Fireball.
They already
Ooh.
did. They already burned
That
down
already
my
happened.
people.
No, I cast level 20 Fireball.
Oh,
Ooh, Firaga, huh?
You can cast up
Damn.
past 3 of them.
I cast Firaga.
damn! Everybody roll a reflex save. Y'all dead.
Yeah, you ain't gonna reflex against Firaga.
Yes,
I
you do.
cast
It's in the
Returning Javelin.
D20
Yeah.
Final Fantasy rules for Black Mage.
Yeah.
Oh.
There is a Final Fantasy rule set for this game.
God damn.
This literally came up like the last time we played.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, I'm sure. I got a goldfish brain though. I'll remember
Go for it,
trauma
Frank.
stuff.
He only remembers what keeps him from dying.
Pretty much.
This one's going to dive bomb Darlin, and then keep flying.
Okay, but he'll be provoking from Chompy.
He's flying at an angle, kind of, and Chompy's eating,
And-
right?
Chompy, that was a
The
swallow in one
snack
bite
of a
eating.
sausage that
It was
he ate? It was like a
literal
live
tiny
sausage. That's
creature.
all he ate. Fucking like a Tic Tac.
There's no way he can fly. He can ascend steep enough to hit Darlin, and then get high enough fast enough without Chompy still being in reach of him.
Yeah,
I thought we
unfortunately.
were playing a fantasy game.
We are, but angles still fucking apply, goddammit. There are still some physics in this game.
So, are you going to make the attack?
Yeah, just give me a second while I get this all set.
I wish you good luck.
Oh,
good.
man.
I like that one.
I had to make the joke.
That's still
26.
21.
So, like, as this thing, like, bounces off of Darlin's tower shield, it careens off to the side, squawking angrily, just shrieking, and then Chompy just lashes his head out from the side,
Just like a T-Rex.
"Bam! Mine,
Just like a
Chomp!"
It's a
T-Rex
Jurassic
would.
Park 1 scene.
Food! Ow!
Jurassic Park 1 scene.
It's like
Also,
I
here's the
alley-oop
grab
get
check
right
for
into
its flying
Chompy's
body.
mouth. Huh!
And I assume it's good dead body is grabbed.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Nom, 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 nom.
Chompy's like, still hungry. Ooh! Fried chicken.
Don't worry, there's one more.
Dole, guess it's your turn.
There's no one in Chompy's way to his next snack.
Except for
Yes,
height.
the people have moved.
Chompy can jump. He's got the ups.
Do he have the hops?
One moment, I just need to find a little something.
Shit.
I can't find the proper full length version, so you'll have to deal with the slider trimmed version. There you go.
Yeah. No, 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 no.
There it is.
My chew toy.
What was the question? Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Well, the other one hasn't come down yet, so Chompy's going to keep on chewing. And Dolgus is why the fuck not? We're going to go flying grapple attack that thing.
Okay.
Torgus suddenly has his snackies.
What?
Torgus is like, you know what, Chompy? That looks good. Fried chicken.
You could just do the bite attack, but I'm actually going to do the grapple attack.
It is
Oh, wait,
on
do I have-
your
oh,
deck.
yeah.
You could definitely do the fight if you wanted.
Yeah, but my hit roll ain't that great.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just going to grab it, maybe 19. It's a CMD.
The MD for this creature is 21.
Do we have Inspire Courage?
No.
You never put it on.
Damn it. Belrus, you had one job.
Well, the thing is, Evna shouted out, "Shoot this!" So Sylph's just like, ah.
Yeah, well,
He
shouldn't it
starts
be like a
shooting
swift action for you these days? Goodness.
Not yet.
In a fit of panic and anxiety, Sylph just acts.
No, I unfortunately do not successfully grab the creature because the bard wasn't doing the bard's job.
Yep. Horrible bard. It's too bad our
Don't
other
let them
one
feel
died.
trippy like this. Yeah. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah.
Well-
See,
I bet you he
I
would
would
have remembered.
no, Sylph's gonna go back and be like, "Hey, Roddy, they wished you were there," and then give him a little shoulder bump.
I wished he was there for food fodder. Go stay there, Roddy. Let them eat you. We'll resurrect you again.
And Roddy will look up at Sylph and go, "Really?" I'm like, "Yeah, I didn't inspire courage on purpose," and fist bump him. They miss you, buddy, and like walk away.
Y'all are such goofballs.
Ava still has Stitch Lips to learn on her list.
Damn. Anything else there, buddy?
Nope.
All right. Pass her along. We move on to this Periton, who did not like getting attacked. So he's going to gore back and fly by. So we target you, we do this, do that. Hiya.
Ooh.
Come, motherfucker.
I tickled your insides.
There it is.
Screams at you as it gores you on its way over. Take your 7 points of damage. 21 versus 21. Ava. See this thing shrieking at Dolgus, who's been injured by its horns.
Fucking Ray of Frost. That'd be hilarious if it died to it.
It's 40 feet in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
It's pretty far. But never far enough.
Magic missile.
Magic missile.
So much attack roll. Peppered it with magic missiles, just rendering it dead.
Damn. 5, 9, 13, 16 damage, 19 damage.
You've rendered these creatures dead.
Ah,
The combat comes to a close.
ooh. So we can run around?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, it's dead.
Grabbing some of the innards and stuffing them in your face.
Check out this body. There was a magical thingy somewhere.
Yeah, Ava's gonna
Yeah,
detect
yeah.
magic
Detected magic.
on this thing and on the creatures as she passes by.
So the creatures themselves are magical by nature. But you do also, however, just go ahead and pull the book back up. Y'all's perceptions are still pretty decent. You can note that this dead giant is wearing something interesting as an earring. Grab this real quick. I would like a spellcraft check. As you find that the earring that it has looks strange and not made to be an earring, but magical, definitely.
Not a great.
A 21 does not identify.
It's stuck under a Dulgus. No, target don't. Just assume I'm over there. I can't get out from underneath Dulgus.
Oh, Dolgus's big butt won't move.
Yeah.
That does get it. What you see here is a flanged collar of mithril and steel that is like anchored onto this hill giant's ear. When in actuality, this thing is meant to protect a medium-sized individual's neck and shoulders. This looks like a gorget of some kind. As Ethna kind of looks it over, this is something that she's seen in the Knights of Ozum in the past, at least amongst some of the individuals tasked more often with fighting creatures like vampires and other undead beings that enjoy taking a nibble out of them neck giblets. This thing offers a +2 armor bonus to armor class that does not stack with other armor bonuses, and it grants light fortification to the wearer. In addition, the wearer may engrave a glyph of warding directly onto this guardian gorget. When the wearer is struck in melee, she can trigger the glyph as an immediate action, causing the glyph to discharge against the creature, making the attack, and other creatures within 5 feet. If a blast glyph was placed, though the wearer is not harmed by the glyph's effects. The glyph can be triggered even if the attack would normally leave the wearer incapable of taking action, such as killed, stunned, dazed, or knocked unconscious. So,
Yeah.
basically, this is a neck slot item that you can put a spell upon, and as a glyph of warding, and really deal some pain.
At least to a vampire or something like that when it tries to bite you in the neck.
Oh, it is any melee attack, actually.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. Any melee attack will actually trigger this thing. Provided that you wish to discharge it. But light fortification and a glyph of warding with an additional 2 points of armor. It does not stack with other armor bonuses, though.
Was it called? Or
This
are you
is
gonna add
a-
it to the loot?
I'm gonna add it to the loot, but yeah, I just wanted to read it from the thing that we got. Storage. Caravan storage. Equipment. Guardian. Forget. This thing is worth 12,000 gold pieces. It's a pretty nice piece. Then on
the road.
his belt, there seems to be another aura of the magic. Oh god, that hurts. I'll take spellcraft from our designated friends here.
Oh wow!
Well,
It's just not on top of it
okay.
tonight.
Weird.
See what were those die results. Oh, a natural 20 from Ethna. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, that was weird.
She's just slapping that dice all over the place today.
This is a belt of Mighty Constitution +4. But that is what you find here.
Start making our way down the path.
This is kind of like the crux of the end of this pathway, as there really isn't too much more to be discovered in this area.
Okay,
So
right,
now
right, yeah.
We're going
Got the backtrack.
back to here.
Yes.
Let's turn the screen. Update. One more thing off the docket.
We're gonna head south.
Backtrack.
Yeah.
Gotta backtrack a bit, yeah. By about that time, it'll probably be bedtime to get ready for the next day, as you'd had to take about a day and a half to get back into the valley, and that would be the remaining of your little adventure.
I do another rest.
The party can
No, we're not.
indeed prepare the spells and drop the needed safeties in order to take their long rests, though you now know that people are a little becoming aware of something in the valley.
Ooh,
Understood.
people are noticing we're trudging around. Look, he's came back around this block 4 times now. There's something up, guys.
Look at all these bodies. Now, where do they keep coming from? I tell you, it ain't the rest of them giants. No siree. Them's too small to be giant weapon attacks.
You guys randomly seen like a pterodactyl in the sky lately? Found that weird. It just walks
I
away.
heard it was just pterodactyl, crossing season.
People are just like chalking it up to coincidence every time we make an appearance.
Except for the couple times around the gate.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I heard Golgadan was going out to catch them damn beasts. They've been biting up a storm on all our giant folk. Make for great things to throw in the Colosseum.
Oh, can we do that for money?
Looks like
Go in
What?
like some arena and fight.
I mean,
I
It would
don't
be
think
a-
this is the campaign for that.
it would be a deviation.
Oh, of a
for-
detour.
It would be a detour. But there is a place not too far that would technically let you, but you might get enslaved.
Ah,
The
Well,
fighting
we don't like
pits of Urgir are not too far away. The orcs of Belkzen would be more than happy to add spitting sport to their
Good.
arenas, so that way people can bet on their deaths and victories. So yes, you certainly could. I would just need some time to prepare it, but it would be a massive deviation from what we're currently doing.
the smile I have on my face just for the thought that, or just for the fact that you said I'd have to take time to prepare, like that just alone made me happy. Knowing that you would just drop a hat, whip something up, let's go fight. That's cool.
Maybe in between book 3 and book 4.
Just like pit Gochin and Gochin alone as we watch them fight.
You guys have found the next layer of the giant threat. You're like, we need some allies. We need an unlikely source. Gochin, it is time for you to become the champion that you were destined to be. You need
Yes,
to rally
prove your
the Orcan
game.
hordes.
And then Gochin ends up getting his ass kicked in the first round.
Good thing we bet against him, guys. Like, aren't we horrible friends, though?
Sorry, one. You're gonna have to roll up another character. They lost you to the slave pits of Urgir. Fuck, man. Yeah, but you have an evening of rest. You have your camping spells prepared. Was there any matters needing to be tended to amidst your rest?
Nope.
No, yeah, no.
Any spell scrolls to be scribed, things to be added to the spell books?
I know after this campaign, I'm gonna not this campaign, but this session, I'm gonna start researching more about the crafting of cartridges and stuff.
It's a fairly straightforward system that I could probably give you like a primer on.
Just
Like, if I wanted
basically
to-
most of your stuff is like 1/3 the cost because of your crafting feat,
So if I wanted to make like
which is
smoke
very
cartridges,
useful considering how expensive everything is for a gunslinger or firearms
like,
user.
what components would I need for that? Like, how would I know about like what things I need to get for that?
So generally everything is like just boiled down to
Gold.
gold cost.
Oh.
And I just generally say like whether or not like materials are around to be purchased to make such a thing. So like I'd ask and like probably just put on there like gunsmithing materials as like a random item. Kind of like how I tell Ava and other casters to like make sure you've got like scribing materials on there. Like you've got money put away for that if it's not like abundant and you're limited on resources.
Okay.
Most of the campaigns we have played have been like, you could usually get these things fairly easy at any town that you pass by. So I'm not super stringent on it, but like in this case, since you guys are like out and exploring and shopping is limited between book start to book end, like I I let you guys keep yourselves honest, but I do believe, keep an eye on like what material costs you have.
Okay. Does it show how much it costs? Let's see, price 35 gold. Per
Yep, so
bullet? Per
yep.
cartridge?
Yep.
Wow.
Gunsmithing
Okay.
is
And
expensive.
that's 40 a cartridge? I mean, bust all the old calculator. Hang on.
Yep. So you'd be
All right.
making stuff like that in downtime.
Yeah.
Because it costs under 1,000 gold, it's still only like a day, and I think you can make like I don't know how many you can actually make now that I think about it. I'll have to get with you in between sessions, but it is like fairly straightforward and simple.
Yeah, I'll need 750 gold to create 10 smoke cartridges and 10 alchemical entangling cartridges.
So
Don't forget your like reduced costs.
Right. How do I know that?
we'll poke at that after session.
Okay.
So, but I'll take a little bit of assumption that you're interested in doing some crafting of some cartridges in between.
Yes.
So, that said, when morning rises, the party peeks its head out, looks around. You don't spot anything intrinsically hostile out lurking, waiting for you this time around. But the worry is now still in the back of your minds. Is this shelter going to be as safe as one would expect going forward?
Yeah, because we've been here quite a bit. Travel paths have been.
You exit the shelter and get ready for the next portion of your day, where whence you may travel again.
Sylph will lick Chompy's tail and stick it up into the wind to see the direction we need to travel.
It's still pointing like directly south. Not southwest, not southeast from the directions you've gone, but just like directly south.
Directly south. Damn. All right, we're climbing.
Apparently. But
Your
doesn't that
brain
one
went
to
the same
left,
route
like,
that mine went.
Doesn't the left like kind of go down south too? Could it curve around?
It could
Probably.
curve around. But you gotta head the miles to get there, so.
3 miles right there. Damn, that's a long distance.
Yep.
I just made it to school. Yeah.
Why are you sucking up all our mileage? We only get 5 miles a gallon.
9 miles.
Now we gotta feed Chompy again. You know how much
Want me to
food
drop
that is?
my increments down?
No, you're good. Good.
Okay.
How many is that?
12.
15? 12?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, 12. Yeah. Now 15.
Okay.
Da-da-da.
But all right, our forward scouts. I would like for Dolgus and Ava to give me perception checks.
Come on, Dolgus.
Oh, mine. Sorry.
Okay. Over in this area, there's a narrow footpath that kind of heads west through a field of boulders and dense scrub into what seems to be a small side canyon that branches off from the main valley. There are windswept piles of dead leaves and branches clump between boulders, poking through the thin, dry topsoil. Patches of green and pale yellow lichen seem to cling to the rocky canyon walls. As the footpath continues for several hundred yards, emptying out into this like wide boulder cleared or boulder filled clearing at the western edge of the canyon, there's this dark cave that opens in the cliff face about 30 feet above the valley floor. Because you both are flying, you can note that there are fragments of cracked and broken bones that litter the ground below the cave mouth. I would like for either of you to give me a heal check.
Heal.
A heal.
Heal can often be very ew, yeah.
Hugh.
Nat 20.
Damn.
So I guess this makes sense to you. These are a variety of animals, and mostly larger mammals, and possibly even humanoids and giants. The condition of the bones here suggests that they were pounded and gnawed into pieces. And as you're kind of like catching a glimpse around this cave entrance, inside, both of you have dark vision, correct?
Yes.
Both of you would be able to see during this latter portion of the afternoon in your travel the outline of this quite like fearsome sized creature. A creature with multiple heads that seems like it's in a lying pose, not having noticed you, or at least not reacting to you at this current point. A knowledge arcana might be able to help identify what this creature is.
My dice broken. I feel like my dice are broken. Oh,
Did-
you know what? Hey, wake up.
What? What is it that you want?
What is it?
Where was you?
She just
You
points
finally
the
pulled me
skull
out of
at
the bag, and now you're just here to mock me. I should be mocking you, you stupid dunderhead. What do you want?
What is it? She points the skull towards the creature.
A tale as old as time, clearly. How do you not know what that is? Did you even go to school? Did you even look
No.
upon the basic lexicon of magical beasts? That there is a chimera, you moron.
Oh. A lot less dangerous than I expected.
Oh,
She puts it
now
back in the
you
bag.
know what it can do. Now you think it's dangerous. Now that I had to tell you what it is.
No, she was worried it was a hydrus. She doesn't know what a chimera does either. She just puts it back in the bag.
Hey, don't It's too very small in here.
You know, if you think about the bag more, he might not be such an asshole.
She opens the bag large enough for him to hear. If he keeps
Ooh.
complaining, he'll get Goshen's foot cheese next time.
Ooh.
Ew.
Joke's on you, less I can
She closes the bag.
smell. Yeah, yes. It seems that you are looking at a chimera of some sort. A giant one at that, if you had to guess by size.
Seems like a dangerous foe.
Considering the number of corpses, that might be an apt description.
I'm tempted to say we should pass it by, but it's likely to hunt us. If we should leave it. Eva will relay the news to the party.
There beeth a chimera, apparently.
We gon' fight this one too.
You do know that because chimeras are the way they are, especially with one of those heads looking to be that of a black dragon, they are like to carry a number of interesting things.
Does it have a snake tail?
Allow me to indulge you.
Yes, I want to see what type of chimera this one is. There's so many different versions of chimeras.
Eva does not have resist energy.
Okay,
it
so instead of
just
a
wants
Oh, it's
to
got
play
an
with your
extra head.
insides.
dragon
It's got
with
an
a
extra head.
scorpion tail.
Yeah.
All right.
Goat head, dragon head, lion head, and yeah, okay, yeah, it's got the lion head. That's kind of a different thing. Isn't the lion head normally fused with the goat's head?
Yeah, the
One
line and
of
the
those
goat
heads
head
is-
are usually fused, and the snake's on the tail.
Yeah, it's normal. Except in
There's
this case,
many
it doesn't really
variants.
seem to have a snake tail. It has a stinger tail.
Interesting.
Yeah. In Pathfinder, they're described as a winged monster with the body of a lion, although two more heads flank the center feline one, a dragon and a horned goat.
Yeah, Dragon's Dogma completely changed my standards for chimera, so I only accept those kind.
But there's also different variants.
There is.
This is the oh, hold on. Let me take a look here at something. Mhm. So we're just walking on by then, not gonna bother it.
It sounds like there might be an
Sounds like
attempt to go
someone's
in.
chicken. Bok bok.
I don't know who's doing what. I don't give a shit either way. I already told you
I'll
that.
fight.
I am hearing that the party wants to go in and check this creature out.
Sure.
Hmm.
He said it.
Right? We'll wait for Pyrrhus to come back for a moment, but
Don't wait for a voice of reason. Let us go in for the fight.
oh no, you guys are going in. You're locked in. Don't you worry your little head there. This is gonna be real extra special.
Oh God. Maybe show him to work tomorrow with a new character sheet in hand.
Dude, I have so many backup characters made. I wish I didn't. We'll just put it that way.
I have one made just in case.
I have an app, and I have at least 20 different characters made on it.
90% of them are meant to be used in another CP game just in case, because you always need 5.
Yes. Yeah. But they can easily be adapted to any other game.
He can bring the power gaming level down just by a notch. Everybody complains about power gamers at their table until you're in a game that demands power gaming to even fucking survive.
Yeah. And I've not even really done power gaming all that much, even as CPs say. I've made tough characters, but they've always had some weakness somewhere.
Roll a reflex save.
Low reflex save, touch AC. There's always something on them. Because if I wanted to be that asshole, just everything would be a paladin.
Yep. So what you
Yeah,
do
I
is
heard you grow. Are you okay?
is you
Huh?
play an Inquisitor,
Are you
but
okay?
you
I heard you
dump
groan.
Will.
Yeah. I'm fine.
Yeah.
My whole nose hurts because it's
Oh, yeah,
sore.
tell me about it.
No, it's not stuffed right now. It's sore.
It's dry.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting over something. We're trying to.
You're not getting over it. You just took heavy medicine.
Yeah, I took fucking
Not
Sudafed.
Good kid.
I took behind the counter Sudafed. And then I'm gonna take NyQuil. I'm gonna pass the fuck out.
Yeah, so you're not definitely better. You're just drugged up.
Yes. Me trying to get over it.
Oh,
I don't-
years.
I don't have the chills anymore, which is fine. Still achy, but no, my nose is just raw from Kleenex all day.
All
Yeah, you literally do
terrible.
rails of Kleenex.
I'm sorry.
She just pulls out a line of Kleenex.
No, for real. Like she just straight just rails Kleenex.
I'm on my second box in 24 hours.
Yeah.
I literally took my box of Kleenex to work with me because I was not going to deal with fucking 2-ply toilet paper.
Tissue all over their tables.
When I'm at home, I will throw my tissues wherever the fuck I want.
I know you will.
At
Did I
work,
come back
it's in
to-
my pocket until I find a trash can and then I throw it away, which is everywhere.
Can't
And
just call people trash cans like that.
in my job, most people are trash cans.
We're going in to fight the Chimera, Pyrrhus.
You're gonna fight the Chimera.
Yeah, we're going to
Welcome
fight
back,
the Chimera.
Pyrrhus. The party is walking towards the cave entrance. There is this, like, dampness in the air. You have the intense smell of iron that kind of tickles at your senses. Blood has been spilt here recently. Who was
Before we
the
go to-
victim of the last of this creature last, you might ask?
To be Roddy all over again. He ran away again. You're supposed to be knocked out.
What PM? We never got a specification on that resist energy potion in our loot. What energy type would that be?
What do you mean?
You mean? What do I mean? It just says
What?
potion of resist energy.
Do you mean?
What energy?
Acid,
Raspberry.
fire,
not an energy.
electricity.
Sure it
The
is.
energy is raspberry.
Come on, Sonic. Give me Sonic. Let's see. Does resist Sonic give me resistance to Sylph?
Technically.
Oh, trust me. No force field can keep Sylph away from Ava.
So
Only to
before
make
we
this
go
work.
in, we should also determine if somebody wants to wear that belt of Constitution. It might help.
There you go.
All right, there was a belt of con, wasn't there?
Yep.
+4.
Damn, a +4.
+4 belt.
Hmm. I mean, Chompy has a belt of Dex +2, but a +4 belt of which means it would really lose an AC point, but that would be a lot of extra hit points.
What does Darlin have? What does Dobus have?
Darling, what belt you got?
We lose him?
Derek dead.
He did.
Daniel.
He did.
Damn.
What? You guys not hear me?
No.
Anyway,
Oh,
Now we can.
I heard you say my save, and I said what? I said what again? And nobody ever answered me.
What belt do
what's
you
your
have?
belt? We're trying to figure out who should get the con belt.
Oh, the belt that I have is Giant Strength +2. Wow. Did that.
Sylph has no belt.
That Sylph should get it. Or whoever else doesn't have one.
What
so
does
what do
one
you-
have?
I think he also has strength belt. Yeah, he has a strength belt.
So it doesn't sound like anybody except maybe Chompy wants just straight con. Unless Athene wants that.
I have a belt of tumbling.
Which is a bonus to your acrobatics to not get hit for moving through
Yeah.
threatening squares.
Chompy had a belt of Dex. Is that what I heard?
Chompy has a belt.
Yeah. I think that's what
Yeah.
he said.
So if we give Chompy the belt of con and give Athene the belt of Dex, it could be good.
I don't like seeing my AC go down by 1 though, but yeah, that would be a lot of extra hit points for him. Oh, his stats aren't even correct. I can turn off animal growth. 1 minute. Oop. And yep, there we go. Yeah, he's back to 66. Yeah, he could use that extra con.
His AC is already
Oh.
really good.
Shush. Backwards is bad. Backwards is always bad.
Going backwards to go forwards.
Who would have thought?
Yeah,
Pretty
I
well
think I'll be
done.
fine for now. I'll let someone else grab the belt of con.
Well, I don't think anybody else wants the belt of con.
I mean, I'll take it. I don't have a belt.
Oh, you don't have one?
No.
Eh?
Oh,
You don't have one
fine.
either, Ethna.
I have,
Wait, no, you have
I
the
have
tumbling.
tumbling.
That's right.
Is the tumbling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just my old
I mean-
tumbling belt.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, you've got Dex already. Yeah,
Yeah,
fucking Ava over here's already got all of her like big six basically.
Yeah, I got
Ava
headband,
was. I mean, that's
charisma.
all she has to spend money on, though. So she doesn't have to
Yeah,
spend money on
that's-
armor or weapon. No. If you guys do want in the future belts of physical stats, Ava can craft those for 2,000 gold.
Oh, today.
So Sylph's getting the +4 con belt.
Woo.
You'll want to have that dragged over to your inventory there, Sylph.
I think I got a hell of an HP bump, brother.
How do I? Oh wait, hang on. Where's it at?
Caravan storage.
Caravan storage.
Looking for that there belt of mighty constitution. You just drag that over.
Where's caravan storage?
Here, I can drag it over, I think. Never mind, doesn't let me. Caravan storage
There
is
it
in
is. Caravan
items.
storage. And belt of okay. And just drag it over
Belt of
into
mighty.
my equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Cool.
Now you have a belt, and your hit points are now at 89.
Oh, look at tanky self over here.
Just stand in front of Ava. You'll be fine.
It's
Oh, yeah.
that easy.
Just planning on it.
So you guys ready for this this here cave?
Oh yeah.
No, but okay.
We gonna get it. We gonna get it.
We'll die horribly.
As you set foot at the entrance of this cave, your feet crunch upon the remaining bones of these animals, larger mammals and possibly humans and giants. There is blood that seems to run along a path on its way in and out of this cave. In the back, the giant chimera with the head of a black dragon seemed to have made its home in the cave here in the cliff wall. You can see almost a century's worth of history as this creature has claimed this section of the canyon as its own, growing larger and larger and more powerful over the years. You can see where there seems to be, and what you are following currently, up to this like cliff face cave, stone that is like been molded and like risen up in order to reach this entrance. A pathway spanning at least a good 15 feet wide, enough space for Chompy and even some of you larger individuals to get up. A curious instance, but when you enter the cave, you're met with something you weren't necessarily expecting. This giant chimera, even to the layman's appraisal, has this stench of rot and decay. A couple of massive gouged wounds beneath the neckline of its twin heads to the sides of the dragon and the like serpentine head. The creature itself has this brutal gash below its lion head, like right into its chest. And painted on the back wall seems to be in blood this giant emblazoned symbol.
Oh shit.
The party can go ahead and give me a knowledge religion check.
Six.
No, I'm not trained in it.
Both Ethna and Ava recognize this this symbol. This is the religious mark, the unholy symbol of a stack of severed heads, the mark of Zagresh. This is an orc deity, and one you know all too well at this point. A battle took place here, but the victor is no longer here, it seems. A creature felled, and several spoils picked up and moved about or chucked without any, care or whim of what it might have been. Something else had come here and slain this creature. And it seems that there may have been a secondary scuffle that occurred here, but I will take survival checks for such a thing.
Survival. Okay.
Yeah.
Survival. Fucking Dulcus. God damn.
Yeah, Ava's not gonna try that one.
I rolled a straight up 2.
Dulcus, you immediately, like the smell of the blood, the mark of the battle, like something in your lizard folk brain just like instantly goes into sleuthing mode. Like, you just see everything that's happened here, how and why it happened. This cave saw a battle between not just the Chimera, but the Chimera, an Orcan warrior clad in some form of bone-like armor based on the impressions of the footprints in the ground, but also gigantic bovine-like creatures that trampled their way through this, pinned this creature basically in place, and like let it be rent asunder.
Damn.
Fresher tracks, however, seem to insinuate that this became a place of encampment for a small time until there was an entrance of a group of about 7 giants, large size, from what you can tell, that
And
intrude
they
upon
aggro the Urgress.
and they aggroed the dormant individual inside. You can actually see a partially decayed pair of hill giant corpses off to the side, uneaten, which would seem a little strange if the Chimera was the one who were going to be feasting upon them. It appears that their skulls have been removed from their shoulders and placed upon spikes off to the side as to frame this overall monolith of a painting. Based on the encounter that you are seeing having played out, the other 5 fled for whatever degree of severity that they took in terms of wounds. The freshest of tracks seem to insinuate that the trio of creature and orc had left this area, leaving many of the spoils still yet behind. Someone was
Damn it,
clearly
guys.
not motivated by the treasure.
Our buddy was just here.
These tracks
So
seem
how,
to
how old are the
insinuate.
tracks? How old are the
These
youngest
tracks
tracks?
seem to insinuate that the freshest of them is maybe about a week and a half old.
Shit.
So whoever had done this had been here about as long as your party, if not a few days prior. You would believe that if you had taken this path initially, you would have probably been here at the time that this creature was felled.
Oh, this says our friend all over it.
At least now we know he took our advice. It's going hunting for giants in their whole map.
What concerns you now is that upon seeing this and knowing that whoever this was, they'd been here for at least as long of time, if not a few days more, why you had not seen their presence further throughout the valley.
Oh. Did our buddy get captured?
Maybe.
Is that why we heard all the screamings behind the castle gates?
Who knows?
We gotta save her, Gesh.
That was already a couple of days ago.
We gotta avenge her, Gesh. God, I hope he's still
You
alive.
can
so
al- I,
can
I can,
scold
I
him
mean,
for
I can
being weak.
always reincarnate him if he died.
No, if he's still alive, he's getting scolded so hard. We're rubbing it in his face.
You're assuming he hasn't killed them all already.
Oh, if he did, then I'm gonna rub it in his face more that he could have killed more. And if he would have seen the slaughter trail that we've left behind, he'd be cowering within our numbers compared to him.
They're going to try and get us killed.
No, we just sent him
Buckrock
off to
approves.
another area.
But you do know that you have a couple more hours before you can, you'll need to bed down. But there are a number of things here that can be picked at, magical items and the like, that seem to have been left behind. But considering the time and my need to run to the restroom, I'm going to pull session here.
Okay.
Okay.
With a little bit of a cliffhanger before we get into something a little too big for our britches.
Again, I won't be here for
Next couple, yeah, sadly, so I'll have to be doing a lot of the bookkeeping.
see you. Yeah, I'll see y'all on the other side.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Take
See
care,
you on the
buddy.
other side, lads.
Later, man.
Yeah.
Later, friends.
Yeah.
Later,
Bye.
everybody. Bye.